Okay, hello guys. Time to play some Chess960. There we go. I like this. Oh! No way. Shoot. Guys, I have to resign here. Oh, c4. Also that... Yes, join Colombo. Join everyone. Whew. I'm I'm a little bit tired. Oh, Colombo! Precisely. I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to play some chess before going to sleep. So and I'm already losing a pawn. He didn't take it. I'm gonna take it. Trade. Here. Okay, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, something's happening, nothing's happening again. Yeah. As long as we don't blunder anything, position should be, it's roughly equal. If d4 I can take it with the queen, otherwise I don't have a threat, not really. Let me take once. See if he takes with bishop or pawn. Let's see, with the pawn. Okay, I like that because now the rook is not going to annoy my queen. Not very soon. When I bring the queen over here, block that pawn. Some threats, nothing special, I think. Maybe b4 is interesting. So b4, 96. Yeah. Well, I think it's time to sacrifice. Why not? Open up that king. Try to attack. Let's see, if rook c8 I have the check on b4, then queen b7 is not a move. I can remove his bishop if he does nothing, which is the case. Yeah, let's remove the bishop and then maybe knight d4 and use my own bishop to make some threats. Of course I don't want to trade queens, so if queen c7 or queen b7 happens, I should leave. Oh, I didn't expect that at all, because I really wanted to play knight d4, and I think it's a good moment. Yeah. It also prevents queen b5, but it does not prevent queen e8. However, in that case I just take on d5 and already some threats. Yeah, I like my position now. Is this too much? Sacrificing the knight? Check, check. Yeah, it seems too much. So let me defend it. Let me defend the knight. Okay, if rook c8 I win my exchange back, I think, with knight c6. I don't think there's something better for me. In that case I just take the queen. Okay, now I just take the queen. That was a blunder. That was a blunder, Colombo. Good game, buddy. Rook c8. Rook c8 would have been still holding. Yeah, the sacrifice was a practical choice. I think I had decent compensation. Oh, and my laptop has no battery. Interesting. Give me a sec. Well, there we go. So I lost the first one against the tournament number 2. My t-shirt says energy saving, activate, agile beers. It's from an event. I'm gonna pre-move castling. Opening that up. I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna move out because g7 is defended. Okay. No, I don't really believe that. But it's a practical, good choice by him. Now he's pinned. And oh, you're not pinned anymore, but this is a good move, right? King back, I think is the only move. King back to f1, then I play d4. He's resigning. So king back, d4, and if the knight moves, check again. Yeah. Still not over, but yeah, I should be winning. Yeah, I saw in the first position I saw g7 was defended by a knight on e8. Then I played for the trick because you don't usually think a knight can be defending that way. Okay, let's play against Good Jim now. Oh, I cannot remove now. A castling. Okay, let's fight for the center then. Maybe knight here. Okay, I blundered that. Let's not blunder more than that. It's a positional sacrifice. I'm gonna use that A file sooner or later. Okay, I think I'm gonna take there, although I'm seeing now that maybe not that great idea. I wanted to follow up with B6. Yeah, of course, that check. Shit. My bad. So I lost a pawn. I cannot castle now. Queen back to A7 is probably a good move. This doesn't feel very good. I might be immediately losing. I need to do crazy stuff to survive here, like F5. Sacrifice a rook for no apparent reason. Yeah, it wasn't a good sacrifice. It was not a good sacrifice. I think I can resign. Oh shit. Okay, let's lose all of my material. Let me remove this just in case. Now let's do this. I'm gonna lose everything. I think he's gonna take here. I'm not sure. This. This. What else? I'm gonna defend b7. Where are the tricks when you need them? Maybe I win a rook. Nah, I win a piece. Maybe I win a piece. 6 points down. Okay. Not even a piece. Ah, yeah. Problem is time. Because now I'm regaining some material. I'm just 2 pawns down in the end. Just. Maybe this. Okay, 33 seconds left. He's hanging. He probably goes back. Can I do this? That was a good move, guys. That was a good move. Rook takes knight is a threat. Check. There we go. This is resigns. Check. That queen on a8. That queen on a8 is doing nothing. Holy smokes. This is a comeback. This was a comeback. Well, I can pre-move it, it's only legal move. Here and mate, next move. Wow, what a comeback. Yeah, the point here is if he takes, the rook is pinned and queen h1 is mate. After knight e1, queen takes e1. Great long-term pawn sacrifice. Yeah, absolutely. It was all under control. Especially when I sacrifice all the material after allowing this check and losing the rook. Yeah, was everything under control, of course. Playing for the counterplay. Hey, I'm in the lead. If I play like this all the games, I think I'm not going to be in the lead for a long time. Yeah, not good for my results either. But if you hang all your pieces, you have two choices: you resign or you keep playing. I just kept playing, but no pressure, no pressure. Wow, this guy has a 3-0 score against me, so I shouldn't berserk, right? Okay, let's not berserk. Let's play normal. Let's respect this opponent. Okay, let's grab space. I have the feeling that we want to castle long, so I like grabbing space in the queen side. Oh. Okay. Change of plans. I'm gonna play c4. Now he's happy because I'm not gonna castle short. That's a free knight. I'm gonna take it. What was that? No, that's stupid. This is maybe better. Yeah. You know, to be able to take on f4 and also to be able to play g3. What to take with? Is the bishop in trouble? Let's not discover it. Let's just keep the piece. Maybe bishop d2. Okay, no bishop d2. Aha, so f2. I undefended f2. That wasn't great. I can sacrifice exchange. Sure. Do I have something better? Anything better? Well, maybe rook f3 is a move after all. Rook f3, e4, rook f4. Okay, I didn't believe it in the at first sight, but why not? Why not? This is tricky because he can't play e4 because rook takes f4. But I blundered this. Okay, that's an exchange. That is an exchange. But pretty decent compensation for it. I think blocking in very logic. And now if I castle, yeah, I'm gonna castle. If the a file, if he tries to use the a file, I'm gonna play a3 at some point. Threatening to take with check, so let's get out of it. And now what? I'm not getting anything. I would love to bring this knight here, so I'm gonna try to find a route. Am I in danger there? Yes, I am. Oh man. Not sure what I'm doing. Maybe I should play g4 and yeah, g4 and keep things close in that side of the board. If queen h3, I have knight g5 and trade queens, and otherwise I probably have g5 and h4. G5 queen h3, no, that cannot work for him. Keep it that way, okay. Let's defend there, which is very... No, it's not stupid, because after knight takes g5 I defend my own rook. Okay, so now that I defended that, I probably can move my knight. What do I want? No, I don't. Yeah, no problem in that. Now 96 is a big threat. Big threat. He can move the king, but honestly, Okay, he wanted probably me to move this bishop so that then rook takes g5 was an idea. Okay, I think he's in trouble, but still not easy. You know, starting a piece up didn't show my best conversion skills. It's very complicated. I can take that, or I can ignore it because I don't see an... Ah, he's threatening rook takes g5. Okay, okay. Let me take it with the bishop then. Yeah, f3 was to disconnect my defense. Then rook takes g5 was an idea, like if I went to take on b6, for example. But now I can take on b6. And this should be easy. Should be. Should be. Threatening the same. Let me defend the rook. Time is a factor now. I think I'm gonna just play, I don't see any ideas for him, so I'm gonna just play a4, a5, a6. I blundered. Wow. What did I do? Let's hope there's no checkmate here. It's gonna be mate. Or worst. Or worst. I'm checkmated, guys. Wow, he's taking so long to checkmate me. Now he's doing it. Wow. I cannot believe this. Shit, I guess this is karma. See, the only game I don't berserk. Shit. No, I wasn't doing good. I just won a free piece in the open. He gave me the piece. I didn't play any good moves the whole game. I need to get back to berserking. Playing against number one. Nice. Good move. Or not. It's a stupid move by me. Okay. Okay. Try to justify it. No way. Yeah. Of course. Hard to calculate. Check. I don't know. Couldn't calculate everything after queen a8. Which was a good move, I guess. Okay, he's trying to prevent it. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that check on b3. It's not the end of the world. Oh, he's going for that. Uh-huh. Oh, shoot! Fuck! Didn't see that. Why am I still in third place? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. What's going on here? No kidding. Black queen. Really? Yeah, I'm trying to prepare this for the last moves. Yeah, maybe now it's a good moment because b7 is defended, so yeah, 97 maybe. 97, then I take on f4, I guess. What else? Rook e8, 97, rook e8, knight takes. And then I sacrifice exchange, maybe. maybe. I'm gonna play c5 in the future, and 96. Don't really want to give this bishop. What is that? Ah, the knight goes to e5 anyway. Uh-huh. I missed that. Okay, but not a big deal. Didn't consider that at all. Okay, so that was possible. Really? Was this really possible? Yeah. Okay, let's go all in. What else? This has to be losing. Holy smokes! Totally forgot about that. I was expecting bishop c7 or something like that. Knight to b6. Let me first... No. Yes. No. It's a lot of material for the queen. Okay, let's keep it simple. I don't want to lose the c5 pawn. Maybe this wasn't simple. I'm gonna take it. What? Why? I mean, I see why, but you serious? I mean, even rook takes queen was good for me, I think. I mean, he sacrifices the queen for a knight to then take my queen for a rook. I don't get it. Yeah, he missed queen takes h4, but even in the other line, in the line that justified his move, it wasn't good. Okay. It worth the shot. Now I have to go back. Knight e4 is gonna be annoying. Or not. I'm gonna do something similar. Yeah. Okay, let's play this ugly move. I'm not scared. If he opens the A file and rook A1, I play king B2. Yeah, my dark squares are weak, but that bishop on H8 is still a long way from there. Now I can trade everything, right? Yeah, I think. My bishops are slightly better because bishop b6, queen a1 is an idea, very strong idea. Okay, he stopped it. Queen d6 is not allowed, but queen a5 is coming. And suddenly my pawn on c5 is a pain for my bishop on g1. Should I go for the endgame? Okay, let's try. I have some nice control of the position. Okay. Bishop h7 maybe to prepare f5. Yeah. So I go here. Yeah, it's maybe better than with the line g5 I take, and now this is isolated. Yeah, this should be a draw. But I'm still gonna fight it. No, yes. Okay. I didn't see that for some reason. Here. So I went for the endgame because I didn't want to lose on time. I'm very close to lose on time. That was a very bad move by me. Allowing the check, yeah, that's so stupid. I can resign, right? Or what? Yeah, I have nothing here. And he has mate. It's mate next move, no matter what. Okay, not next move, but... let me resign. There's no point in continuing that. So I went for the endgame and suddenly my clock was... Yeah, because I complicated things. I'm not being practical at all in these games. Why not king in front of the bishop on the last move? Because queen d7 was made. Okay. Let's go. Still 35 minutes left. Why am I doing so bad moves? I have to leave. No? So I'm losing that pawn. What for? I don't know what to do. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, e5 is the move I don't like to face. Okay. That's not that bad. If queen g3, okay, let's prevent queen g3. I have a good endgame with that majority on the queen side. So trading queens would be awesome. He's attacking that pawn. Okay. Okay, now this is not a good endgame, but I had to go for it. But he probably had to go for it anyway. Yeah, I'm not threatening the knight, but at some point I will. Spin c2 a move. Let's do it. I have to threaten the knight. Yeah, okay, I lost that. Didn't see it, honestly. I didn't see my rook hanging. Oh, this is check now. I think that was a mistake by him. But still not easy. Okay. Check. Pawn up. I'm gonna lose on time. Oh, almost there. Let's pre-move this. Yes, let's pre-move it. Even if king g1, this is a good move. Allez. Okay, that was a bad move by me. So stupid. Yeah. Fuck. I was even winning in that final position. This is Blunder Festival here. Even my best game today was the one where I blundered a rook in the opening. Okay, anyway. Prelude Rhapsodievich. Okay, this guy is strong, let's focus. Squirtlemander12 has followed. Thank you, buddy. I hope you like the stream. Um, hmm. I'm gonna take that bishop. Now I'm gonna play against c3 if he doesn't take, but okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, I allowed knight b4. Wanted to play for e5, maybe I still can. I don't know what to do. Okay, his knight is much better than my bishop. For the moment being. But we'll see. I will bring my king. So if knight c6, I had the trick of a6. The problem is he takes that. I want to liquidate as much as I can, I think. Let me calculate. I'm going all in here now. Yeah, g4 was possible. Shoot! God's sakes, I blundered the check. Where is the stalemate when you need it? Okay, I see a huge difference. No coffee time. Yes, I was thinking about it. No coffee time, because after this I want to sleep. There's a big difference when I play tired and when I play fresh. Okay, Colombo, let's see if you get me here, because the way I'm playing. me castle. Safety first. Now it's time to make things happen, I think. Stupid move by me. Huh. Okay, my queen is doing nothing. I want to bring it to the attack. Actually, I think I'm going to bring the rook first. Yeah, I'm not interested in the material. As you can see, I didn't take the pawn, now I don't take the exchange. I'm playing for mate. Okay, that's one. I take here. Absolutely. Yeah, that was a blunder, Colombo. You had to play f5, I think. Now, it's game over. Good game. Yeah. Yes, when I took on d5, you had to play f5, I think. And then I can still take on c8, worst case scenario, with the knight. But at least you wouldn't be checkmated. That. So if queen b7, I have to play f3. My lord. Oh my lord. I can play queen b2 to prevent castling. Nah. Let's keep playing fast. Six, of course. No. Must be something to do here. That is a threat. Some trades cannot hurt. Okay. Okay, let's go. Allez. I have to be careful. Bishop takes f3. Bishop takes f3, really annoying. Oh man. I blundered, knight takes d3. Ugh. Not a good time to blunder. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. That's a check. That's an annoying check. Oh, I lose the bishop. I didn't see it. I can resign. He's gonna promote. He's not doing it. He's doing it. Yeah. Trying to be as tricky as I can, but I cannot do, I cannot be trickier. %42% win rate in this tournament. This is going to be a record. Yeah. So I guess I'll have time for 1 or 2 games. I'm definitely not going to be in the top 3. I think I'm going to be in the top 10 because I'm 5 points ahead, but poof, didn't deserve it. Okay, let's go. Wait, what am I thinking? So, never play f6. Huh. Rook d2. No. No rook d2. Okay, then I might castle long. Okay, then my coordination is terrible. Terrible. G5 and F6, maybe. Rook d2 now, yeah. I'm missing moves. Somehow I still have things defended. The bishop on h1 is a bad piece. Knight c4 might be an idea. Let's go knight c4. Yeah, this is a strong idea because of the bishop g5 follow-up. G5 can be a move. Ah no, I pinned the rook. No, it's not. Maybe sacrifice 2 pawns. G5, bishop takes g5, f6. If queen takes f6, he trades on rook e2. So g5, bishop takes g5, f6. Can I go different? No, I have to go queen takes f6. Ah, bishop takes f6, sorry, stupid. Still the same threats as in the current position, yeah. Okay, so here and here. Much better than taking the exchange immediately. Or maybe the same, because then I would trade bishops again with bishop g5. Maybe. I'm not sure. So I need to castle. Let's take advantage of the ping, so no problems here. Oh, he took with the queen. I thought he had to take with the rook to keep a7 attacked. Then I wouldn't be able to castle. Okay, it's time to simplify. I know. Those moves are not great. But this way is easier for me to calculate. And since today I'm in Blender mode, this is more practical. More practical approach. Time is not on my side. No, it's not. What is that? Now time is on my side. Still not easy. Why did I pin the knight? I'm not sure. I'm not using my rooks at all. Crappy technique by me. Okay, I think there's time to be paired one more game, but not enough time to count. So this is gonna be my final score. 46% win rate. 6 wins out of 13 games. 1700 performance. Okay, he's berserking. Maybe he also wants this game to count for the tournament. Okay. So what was my idea? Let's throw a move. Let's throw one random move and suggest that this was my idea. It's amazing how I trapped a queen without even thinking about it. That's the level. Yeah, I expected that. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to take it. Almost blundering my bishop. Not quite. No, it does not happen every day. I'm going to sacrifice that pawn because I want that bishop on a8 to be killed for the rest of the game. Nope. Ah, I didn't see that. Have to do something. Yeah, no problem in opening the G file. Who's better and why? Those bishops. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Okay. Let's accept your dark square bishop is going to be alive. You know, I have a queen. Oh. Really? Did you do that on purpose? But what's your plan? Aha, that's your plan. Okay, okay. I see it. I cannot prevent rook b4. It's a little bit annoying. It is annoying. This is a shitty position for me. Okay, you were not going to make progress on h3, so why did I bring my rook there? Okay, you have one check, and then what? e2 is my... okay. I sort of blundered. I think e2 was better than that. Anyway, I can't do anything. I can't do a shit. So I throw a lot of random checks. He's threatening mate. No checks. No! Okay, this is a perfect summary of what my chess is being today. So you won one game, Colombo. Nice. Let me see. There you are. You defeated Avoid Anxiety. Yes, it chips. Let's see your game. Let's see your perfect game. So you were white against Ravimi. And knight c6 is a very strange move. Ah, there's these lines. How are they called? Is it the Ragozin? No, it's not. I cannot remember. Bishop f4, bishop f5. So knight b4 attacking c2, knight a3 defending, of course, e3, e6, c3, knight b5 attacking c7, bishop d6. I would have played rook c8, I think. Rook c8 strikes me as the obvious move here to defend c7, allowing you to trade with the knight on d6. Probably not a good idea. And now here I would play h3, although the engine suggests queen b3. Ah, queen b3, of course, yeah, queen b3. Okay, bishop d3. Not sure about this move. I mean, you have, yeah, the engine will say this is playable and so, but you have the bishop pair, and because of your structure, this is your good bishop. So yeah, it's very, for me it's suspicious to trade that bishop. Okay, the pawn structure is not fixed, so you can argue it's not necessarily going to be a good bishop for the rest of the game, but at least you have the bishop pair, and after this move you no longer have it, although you you have it because your opponent didn't take. I would have taken, or keep developing and allow you to take, because when your opponent makes a suspicious decision, you allow him to to do what you think it's not good. So yeah, probably 97 is a decent move. Also bishop g6 or just trade, but bishop g4, I don't know. So h3, bishop h5, bishop back to e2, which is a little bit slow. I probably would have castled here. Or again, queen b3, you are going to do that at some point, but I would castle first before deciding what to do with the pieces. I think, maybe you were, maybe there were some e5 tricks. Yeah, okay, then it's not clear. Yeah. So castles, e5, and then tactics are happening, and you might need to play g4 at some point of the line, and then it's not good. Yeah, so bishop e2 to prevent all of that action. Yeah, I'm interested in let me have a look at what happens here. So okay, let's say takes, and are we really losing the piece or not? I guess worst case scenario, you can have some compensation with this. Maybe he has queen d7 or not. I was trying to find some compensation. Okay, here it's more than compensation, and here it's compensation, probably. Very interesting. You don't have anything better here. g4, would feel right. Yeah, if you have to play g4, then it's not good to enter this. But maybe there are some ideas with sacrificing on e5. Okay, so bishop e2 preventing all of that stuff. Knight f6, castles, and c4. Interesting. Interesting break. Yeah, but I'm not sure. If you have a look at black's position, what are black's main weaknesses or problems? First, black has double pawns here. Then this backward undefended weak pawn. And then black has no bishop pair. So yeah, I would love to open lines for the bishops, but as much as I would love that, I think we're not in a hurry to do it. And yeah, c4 probably allows black to get rid of one of their problems. Yeah, of course, if you start putting pressure on b7, it's not nothing. I mean, it isn't undefendable. But for example, queen b6 is not possible because d6 would be hanging. So black has to choose between b6 or rook b8, or what is black going to do? You just put some questions and also connecting the rooks. So that's probably good. And okay, the engine, I'm seeing here in the analysis, the engine is suggesting g4. The engine is suggesting g4, which is, you have to calculate that, if that works. g4, bishop g6, knight h4 is the engine line to collect that bishop. I'm not impressed with that plan because, yes, you're going to take the bishop, but you're allowing some h5, and even if black sacrifices a pawn, the king is going to be very exposed. I'm not sure of those lines from a practical point of view. So you thought his big center was good for him, so you wanted to break it up. Yeah, that's a nice point. I think Insect is doing a very good point. This knight on c6 is not a very good knight. Having in mind your own structure, this knight has no moves, no useful moves. So if this is bad and this is bad and this is not the greatest, I think I wouldn't play c4 unless something very concrete happens in that line. So when you see something that you think is good for your opponents, like you're saying the big center, you think it's good, yeah, okay, two things here. First, it is good only if it is a problem for you. If your opponent has something that it is a problem for you, then it is good. But if not, I mean, I can say, oh, this castle king is good, so let me sacrifice a piece against that castle king. No, that's not going to work. So I understand that you think, okay, this is a big center, I need to fight against it. But if that center is not creating any problems to you, then it's not so good. So the only problem that you might think of, I guess, it's e5. So if I was white, I would think, how will I play against this idea of e5? Well, first of all, black cannot play e5 immediately because we have 3 pieces. So if black wants e5 to happen, to work, rook e8 must be played before, or the bishop has to take on f3. Insecto says, white has no strong ideas on queenside and your minor pieces are locked on your kingside. Yeah, that's a good point. That probably justifies the g4 move. I don't know. I think I would play queen b3, honestly. Try to see what is black going to do about the b7 pawn. You know, just to connect rooks, get the queen out of the h5 bishop action and keep slowly improving the position and slowly improving the pieces. Of course, there's nothing immediate for any side. And as for what can black do against queen b3, I see ideas of b6, I see ideas of Maybe queen c7. I see ideas of rook b8, and I see ideas of not defending the pawn because of the b2 pawn hanging. Plenty of ideas for black. For example, queen b3, h6 could be a normal follow-up. Am I mistaken? Yeah, I'm mistaken. So h6 maybe not the greatest, but I don't know, h6 or rook e8, or yeah, rook e8 maybe. Queen b3, rook e8, something like that. I don't know, we need to find a plan for our pieces. Queen b3 seems a logical move, but we need to think what are we going to do with the rooks, with our bishops. Maybe we would love to trade a couple of knights, you know, with the long-term plan of opening the position for the bishop pair, maybe getting rid of some of the other pieces before opening the position, so that the bishop pair could be strong. So if you want to trade knights, for example this knight for one of these two knights, while keeping the bishop pair, we should probably get with the, you know, get these two pieces out of this pin. So, but even that, it's a very long-term plan, because I don't see an immediate way to trade these knights. What about bishop g5 and then form battery pointing on h7? Okay, that will never work. I mean, if you try something like queen d3, bishop c2, that can never work as long as there's a bishop on h5. That can go to g6 anytime. I think we cannot use this diagonal easily with that bishop here. But okay, definitely c4 and a4 are breaks that we will want to do at some point. But I think in this position we're still not there. Like e4 is not possible, and c4 you did it, but meh. I think it solves a problem for black. So yeah, slow plan, improve the pieces, bring the rook to e1, slowly prepare e4 break or c4 break. But yeah, tickling pawns is usually good. But you do if g4. What? So you say bishop g5, and then let's say black does nothing. And your idea is to play what? I mean, I don't. If we go g4, bishop g6, we will never attack h7. So I'm not understanding your idea. g4, then after exchange, knight for light square bishop. So you say in this line a knight h4. That's your idea. Okay, first of all, if black does nothing and we take, it's gonna take a while to use the diagonal, but okay, we definitely have some ideas of h4, h5, king g2, rook h1. It would be lovely to have the bishop on c2 and the queen on d3 already. But yeah, we have ideas there, okay. But here I think black can react immediately in the center now. And this gets messy. So knight takes, h takes, bishop has to move. Say, this is an engine line. Bishop h2, g5. Bishop g5 was your idea, yes, absolutely. Bishop g5. I don't know, if I was black, I would probably play e4 here. try to create a close position for the knights. Yeah, okay, it would be a sharp way to play. Bishop g5 before taking the light square bishop. Okay, that's another idea. So here bishop g5, but then h6 and we need to trade that bishop, right? Or maybe we can go to h4 with it, with knight takes g6, pawn takes bishop here, but I'm not sure if that's a good bishop now. Huh. Yeah, and if we take it's even worse. Yeah, I don't know. So this is, this is why middle games are so complicated. You have to calculate all those lines from this position. But now his light squares are so weak. Yes, I mean, this is a middle game, so all the pieces still on the board. We can have a look at very different ideas. g4 is one of them, with all those subtleties, bishop g5 first, bishop g5 then, and all of them are going to be playable because this is equal position. So we could be watching lines and lines and lines for 8 hours, and it would be more a matter of style, I think, than a matter of correctness. All of those ideas are playing. g4 is the first option by the engine. I think I wouldn't do it. Maybe in a classical chess game, only then, because I think there's a lot to calculate from this move on. Yeah. Yeah, I think in a classical chess game, I would consider g4 and I would calculate for 20 minutes or so, because there's a lot of possibilities. But in a normal game, I would go for a practical approach, queen b3, and slowly improving this position. I don't feel this is a position where I need to be tactical and aggressive yet. And I do have an advantage, which is the bishop pair. So why would I enter any complications without calculating them? Anyway, this was all because I didn't like c4, but okay, it's a move. Let's see how the game continued. So your opponent took, solving the problem of his pawns. Now the pawn structure is symmetrical, and especially if he plays d5 now. But you still have the bishop pair, so still a little, very little to play for. So rook c8, very obvious move, going to the open line. Bishop e2, preventing again the ping. Yeah, the problem is you keep going with your bishop to e2 to prevent the ping over your queen, but then you are pinned over your bishop to your bishop, so you're gonna lose the bishop pair if you move the knight. Anyway, 94. Interesting but strange move, but it's playable. Okay. a3, preventing knight b4 ideas. Well, I'm not sure of that move. Yeah, somehow I think this is totally equal. I don't see any advantage for white anymore. Regardless of what the engine says, it says it's equal. But yeah, symmetrical pawn structure, and you don't even have more space with this knight over here. Yeah, I don't know. A3, and now he went D5. Yeah, I think black doesn't have any problems. And I was thinking that maybe black can play for E5 and try to bail out immediately to a drawn endgame. Well, endgame. Something like, for example, E5, pawn takes, bishop takes F3. Aha, no, that's not playable. Okay, so maybe, yeah, E5 not possible yet. If white closes the center, ends losing. Yeah, closing the center, generally speaking, should be good for the knights. How good it is, needs to be calculated and assessed. Anyway, d5 and rook c1. Yeah, this is totally symmetrical. Queen b6, b4. Ah, black is lost there. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. h6, h6. I don't know why was h6 required. I think after the last moves, you know, black went to b6, the pawn was hanging on b2, so you pushed to b4. I think it would be very normal to continue playing in that side of the board, something like a5 maybe. The only problem for maybe is b5, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I see this as very, very equal, very, very balanced. What I would try to do here is trade a couple of knights, trade queens, and try to strive for an endgame where the bishop pair can shine because there are no other pieces on the board. So something like trading everything but the bishops and a rook, for example, something like that. Otherwise, yeah, still a lot of pieces here, anything can happen. So h6, I'm not sure of that move, I don't know what's the idea. g4 now. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so you have a very specific idea in mind because I'm seeing your next move. h6 is a contact point, so you're gonna play g4, g5. Rook's not connected. Yeah. Knight on f3 doing absolutely nothing. Well, it has access to the e5 square, which is a decent square. Also can fight against this knight over here. Anyway, g4, g5 was your idea. Although I think it's kind of very optimistic. I guess the engine probably wants to play knight h4 again here. Thought all my pieces looking at kingside, so should play on that side. That's an interesting observation, because yes, these two pieces are in the kingside, but these are still very far from there, right? You know, the bishop would be looking at the kingside on d3, not on e2, probably. And the queen, you probably want it somewhere around here to attack. Okay, g4, g5. Ugh, takes. Couldn't black go like this? No, this is bad, right? Yeah. Well, maybe not that bad for black. You might win a pawn, but I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot to calculate here in these positions. Anyway, he took. Now you take, take. Okay, this is the kind of trade I like. You traded a couple of knights. Now it's easier to get to a position where the bishop pair is better. And now your opponent played e5, which is an inaccuracy according to the analysis. The analysis says best move was f6, but we cannot blame your opponent because never play f6. Okay, e5. e5, it's a really bad move, right? You're at least winning a pawn. You're at least winning a pawn. Yeah, the engine says this is an inaccuracy, but honestly, I think it's a pawn. I mean, I still don't see the compensation. It has to be some compensation because your king is exposed now after all these maneuvers, but probably e5 wasn't the way to do it. And actually, if black wants to play e5, then why not playing f6 first? Okay, e5 you took, and now ooh, there's some complications going on here, because here he can try bishop e4, and after f3 I think he has f6, and this is too complicated now. The idea, why can't knight take e5? That's what he did, but that's very bad move, because then white just takes the pawn. So this was the game. Black just gave up a pawn for nothing, and now this is the greatest position for the bishops. All black's pawns in the center disappeared. That's perfect. So black did, you know, from this position in 2 moves, black totally, you know, black sacrificed a pawn and allowed these bishops to be great, really great. But here there was this tricky line, bishop e4 defending the pawn, and it seems like you win it, but no. And if this bishop disappears from the defense of e3, there's queen e3, queen takes e3 with check. So let's say, for example, bishop f4, g5. And yeah, it's a crazy line, but as soon as you take my bishop, I take yours, and yes, you're taking on d5, but I'm taking on e3 with check. White's king is exposed. I think black probably has enough compensation here. Which leads us to the question, is f3 the best move here? Maybe we can still defend our pawn and be a pawn up, but yeah, not the healthiest pawn ever. It's gonna fall at some point. So yeah, bishop e4 is tricky line, very tricky line. I think white should be better still, but I'm not sure how to play. And wow, if I have to calculate this f3 f6 line, I better have a lot of time in my clock. Okay, so he took here and you took, and now black continued with this is a blunder. So he's losing the knight. After queen d5 check, he has bishop f7. Wait, how is this a blunder? Rook takes c8, rook takes c8, queen takes e5, f6, queen d5 check, bishop f7. Huh. After the exchange, black's position is awful. Yeah, I'm struggling to see the end of the line. But yeah, rook e8, it's very suspicious move. That's for sure. And you went for it. You took on c8. Okay, so takes. Okay, you follow this line and you play queen d7, but here there's no, that cannot be good. Huh. We go back and analyze what the engine is saying here, at least in the analysis, because it's really weird. The engine is saying the best move here is queen g2. The idea being that after takes, you want to take here with the rook still on c8. And why is that for? Because after queen f6. Okay, the engine wants to just trade and be 2 pawns up, which is good. Yeah, so the end games are good for us. Huh. Yeah, because black has to regain the piece. So queen d2 was better here than queen d7, because queen d7 seems interesting, but yeah. And here queen f5, not the best move because queen d4. Because after f takes, after queen f5, black has, instead of taking on g5, bishop e6. Okay, a lot of trickery here, a lot of subtleties to calculate in these positions. Yeah, this king can be exposed anytime because of the g4, g5 maneuver. You have to watch out for it every time. Anyway, the game continued. Takes, rook d6 with a subtle threat. And rook c1. Nice move. Nice move. This is a nice move because you have this rook c8, bishop d3 trick. If he goes rook d6, which he did, rook d6, and bam. Yeah, good one. And if yeah, if he goes like this, you at least have oh yeah, I'm so blind this time of the day. So you have bishop h5 in the other side. Okay. So here, was there anything better? Yeah, probably rook c1 is the best move. Huh. Yeah, it takes. I mean, I don't know if I would find that move. Black's best move is to resign. Yes, absolutely. I was thinking about this. I would probably go for something like this. Very boring way of playing, just, you know, 2 pawns up, safety. But okay, rook c1, very good find there. And he continued playing, and here bishop takes g6, which is good. Yeah, it's the best. And he took with the bishop, which is a blunder because queen h4, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I mean, an engine still wants to play this and play an exchange and 2 pawns down. So, yeah, best move is resigns. I totally agree. And after this, he resigned because this is forced. Check. This is forced. And now you can choose. You can trade queens, or you can choose to torture him for a while. Like, for example, queen h5 was mate? No. Where? The queen is pinned, Bobby Fischer, if you mean in this position. No, there was no mate, but queen h4. Yeah, and here trading queens, of course. But I think if I would like to torture my opponent, I would play this endgame, which is winning. Okay, good game. It chips. Just arrived, Bobby Fischer. Just in time, because I'm just leaving. Okay, let me play 1 or 2 games and I'm going to close the stream. No problem, it chips. Okay, a couple of games and I leave until tomorrow. Let's see if tomorrow I'm more fresh. Okay. He didn't want to play. Okay, I'm gonna lose this one. So let's play this master. Oh, he blundered the pawn, but I didn't see it. I had knight takes d5. Anyway, oh, it's annoying. Check. I can also be annoying. Come on. So he's planning to win on time. No. No. Yeah, he won time. But come on, he was totally lost in this game. I shouldn't play 30 seconds game streaming against a master. But oh boy, I had a great game here. Yeah, I need a new mouse, a new laptop, a new... It's not the mouse. It's... My computer gets really slow when streaming. The mouse is okay, I think. Okay, let's... Yeah, I need to play Bullet, but... Half a minute. Okay, let's play another half-a-minute game. At least if I pre-move every move. Hey, slow down, buddy. What is that? Let's go. What am I doing? Okay, that knight is annoying. It is. Allez. No! Poof. Double blunder, but I won. Too fast. This is too fast. 1 minute game. Okay, I can do that. Alekhine. Not the best opening to play against a strong opponent. But it's interesting. Missed that. I missed that. Okay. I cannot take on d5, which is bad news, because that's a very dangerous pawn. Okay. I need to attack or something, otherwise I'm getting killed here. Okay, I blundered the h6 pawn, but who cares? Yeah. No, this is not good. Let me resign. What did I calculate there? d5 was free. I don't know. I cannot. I cannot follow my own moves. Okay, 2 minutes game. This is probably the time control for this time of the day. Okay, this position is awesome. Okay, b4 is his idea. Again, to prevent. I'm going to allow it to open the f file. Let's see. So now I'm the one with the cramped structure playing against the bishop pair. Let's see how I do. Go back. I'm just tickling there. Now I block. He goes to f5 probably with the knight. I'm gonna have g4 at some point. Not now. So with this closed pawn structure, at least one of his bishops is killed, and the other is not so great either. But he's gonna have f6 at some point. Unless I play g4, g5. So let me prepare g4, g5. Last call for f6. Okay, let's go. Actually, I didn't see the knight was trapped, so I'm winning the knight. But my idea was to play g5 and prevent this pawn from moving. I'm still gonna go for it. Okay, this is the structure I wanted. And now this is awesome position. Now I have the file. I'm gonna have sacrifices on g6. I'm gonna have the time. Whoa, he's sacrificing. Why didn't he just took h5? I don't know what you mean. If you mean h4, it was defended by my knight the whole game. Since I played h4, two defenders, two attackers, it was defended all the time, h4. Anyway, let's go back to the position. Let's remove this. Check, takes. Yeah. Okay, he offers the rematch. Let's accept. Okay, in this game I'm gonna try to play with the bishop pair, if I'm able. Queen is a queen, yeah. I'm being creative. Very creative, I have to say. Okay, he didn't want the pawn. Maybe he was scared of some knight to b4. I don't want him to trade my... I want the bishop pair, I said that, so I want to not allow a bishop trade. There we go, I have the bishop pair now. This is what I was looking for. Now let's see how to use it. So first I'm going to bring my queen to g4 or g6 to defend this pawn, to be able to move this bishop, to be able to castle. Or that. Okay. Do you speak French? A little. Just a little. Okay, bishop d6 to castle, because this is, well, it's possible. It's actually more than possible. Okay, let's defend it now. Well, the bishop pair lost in the previous game. Yes, but you're talking Spanish there. Okay, now let's try to use my bishop pair. I'm tickling. Let's go back. Bad idea because I need to control this jump. Maintenant, je parle français. Je parle français aussi. Okay, let me sacrifice a pawn. I don't mind sacrificing pawns if lines are open for my bishops. But yeah, knight f4 is a good move. Okay, I guess this is a good move also. So I have this thread, this is hanging. Now that's a blunder because now I have bishop e4. Yeah. Let's not lose on time this one. Check, I'm gonna take this bishop. Check. Ooh. And mate. He keeps suffering the rematch, so we'll keep playing him. Okay, let's try a new opening. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's be crazy. I'm crazy as hell. Trades in that's a pawn. A pawn is a pawn. Check. Okay, if knight e5, I'm planning on taking with the queen. For the galleries, for the boys. Didn't happen. Okay, this is also good, I guess. Okay. I don't know what to do. All of the moves seem nice. I guess this is the best. Nah, let's use the bishop pair. Let's not trade it. Mm-hmm. Takes. This is not so easy. Okay, then now it's easy. And he keeps offering the rematch. He insists. I'm out of ideas now. This, how is this opening called? Can I just push pawns? No, I guess not. Interesting. I want to be creative here. This is creative. Now I planned c4, but I think queen a5 is better. Okay, that's a ping. Not the end of the world. Castle. Ah. G4, that was creative also. That was creative. Their idea is my knight would be hanging, but now you hate the pawn structure. Yeah, I hate when these 4 pawns happen. It also happens to me that I hate it. What to do with my knight? What to do with my life? I don't see any tricks. I don't see any tricks. I don't see any tricks. Let's go here. Let's hope I don't lose a knight. 2 f3 ideas. Okay. He saw. So h4 and I'm losing the knight, right? Okay. What is the best way to lose it? On f4 or on e4? Whatever, I need to play it faster. I need to bring my queen ASAP. Exchange for me. Everything was under control. I just regained the exchange. Whoa, slow down, buddy. That's not how chess works. Okay, that was close in time. Now I'm trying to lose. No problem, I guess. Is he gonna sacrifice on g4? Everything's under control. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oopsie. Dirtiest trick ever. Okay, this opening is huge. This is the best opening ever. I prefer the rook instead of the knight on h3. Can't remember why. Check. He offers a draw. As many queens as possible. Okay, maybe next game. This is how chess works, right? Now b6, bishop b7, everything's fine. Now h6, a6, f8, king c8, symmetry. I love symmetry. Okay, it's time to start making some good moves now. That's a pawn for me. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna push. I'm not scared. Somehow I don't know where to put my king. Not sure where it is safer. Okay, let's open that line. What? What? Beautiful mate. And he keeps rematching me. Okay, I think he wants me to adopt him. I cannot castle with the queen. Ah. And now what? Oh, he wants to trap my bishop. No. Oh no. No, my bishop. Yeah, I lost the symmetry when I castled. It was a pity. It was a pity. Interesting. Knight takes c5, knight d4. c4, bishop takes c5. Yeah. So knight d4, knight takes b7, knight takes c2. And hopefully queen f2 works there. Okay. To have checkmate in one, pre-move and spam plus 15 seconds for him. Why? Oh. Actually, let's see if I don't lose on time this one. I think he's hoping for this. Let me put my king on h1, just in case. I don't want to have to remember that. And I'm gonna win on time, I think. d5 is a good moment to do it. What? Okay, I don't know what I did. Why did I do that? That wasn't good. Okay, he left. But here for the rematch, how is this? No. What happened there? No. I don't know. I think I said I was going to play a couple of games, like 10 games ago. So if I get a strong opponent, it's going to be the last one. Okay, 1800, that's the most we can get, I guess. Okay, let's play this one. And that's gonna be it for today. Probably losing on time, given... What is this? What the shit is going on here? Okay. Okay. Oh, so double blunder, knight f6 is gorgeous. Okay. I'm gonna try and play with that. Check here. Let me not blunder my rook, if possible. I'm losing on time. I won on time. Very suspiciously. I'm done, guys. Oh, a 2400. There we go. Now we're talking. Ah, you have that dirty trick. Oh, what am I doing with my pieces? I'm going to lose on time like I'm nobody. Holy crap! And this is how this guy is 2400. That's how it is. No way. Oh. No. How is this an FM? Or I mean, how does this guy play so shitty chess? Seriously. I mean, a guy of his rating, I would expect some decent chess. Not that. Okay, let me try again. Against the same guy. Okay. No, seriously. No. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. But it's funny. What FM means, but Rogan says it's a future master. Yes, it's something. I think it's FIDE master. That's the denomination. It goes before international master. Not a serious title, as you can see. This guy plays just stupid moves to flag their opponents. Anyway, I'm done for today, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for being there, and thanks for the patience. The same patience my dog has with me. See you. Bye bye.